Hey everybody, how we doing today? Beautiful day here in the Middle Keys. So we're going on a road trip. I got to run up to AllAboutTheBaitPhotos and I'm just going to keep on going and we're going to do some prospecting in the Everglades. So that's the plan. All right, just leaving AllAboutTheBaitPhotos. So now we can go onwards to fishing and hopefully this storm cell passes through and it clears up. Looking a bit cloudy, but either way, I won't melt. We're going fishing way out there on the other side. All right, so we made it to the mainland. So here's my plan for the coronavirus. Oh, and we are here. Yay. Everglades National Park. Okay, we are in the park. 38 miles to go. And then we be fishing. Now I want to say a big thank you to my Patreon supporters. I actually picked up a Everglades National Park's annual pass. The single rate is $30 for one visit, and then you can get an annual pass for $55 for a full year. So definitely going to do that. One of the reasons for moving to Marathon in the Middle Keys was that it put the Everglades within my daily range of being able to come up here on a day trip. So like it's 1 o'clock now. I left Key West around, I don't know, 11:30ish, so just a 2.5 hour drive, I think, and I'm fishing in the Everglades, so a really good deal. So thank you guys for your support, and yeah, today's our prospecting trip, so I'm just gonna get out and hit a few spots. I gotta catch one fish in particular, but hopefully that works out. So that's our plan. Check how beautiful a drive this is. Nice. I think we hit the perfect day. Hopefully it holds. Yay, we made it. Flamingo, Everglades National Park. There. Wonder if there's other launches for like kayaks that might be out of the way. So we'll take a look around. All right, here's the main park. That's the marina store. Boat launches here. Pre-warning, slippery when algae's there. Looks all right there. Hey, manatee. That must be their welcoming committee. I saw you. Where'd you go? This is not Florida Keys water. There's like a 200-pound manatee right there and you can't even see it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I could drop down there, but still, there's nothing right down to the water, so just use the boat ramp. Hopefully you get out there. That must be him there. All right, let's get unloaded. Hey, look at the birds. They gave a warning about vultures damaging cars. Look at that bastard. That's a crow. Get out of there. Get. Trying to steal stuff. All right, we are out in the open water. I'm going back to my original plan A, which is to hit the islands out directly to the south. I was going to hit Snake Bite out that direction, but I think with the south wind coming this way, and the guy was saying that it's really dirty out that way, so I think I'm just going to go straight out, hit the other sides of the islands, and just cruise the edges and see if we can see anything. Probably end up doing a lot of blind casting, but looking for that red or trout or snook. I'm seeing all these riffles and stuff running around. I don't know what they are. I didn't even see where that cast went. My glasses are all milked up. I don't know if they're maybe mullet bait. Looked like some bigger objects. See, they're all just around here. So weedy. I need to rig up some weedless stuff. See, look, those tails over there. I need to get my anchor. Can't tell which way I'm drifting. All right, we are set up here. I am basically up against one of these remote islands here. And what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be flicking lures underneath the mangrove trees to hit the roots and then bringing it back in. The other problem is there's tons of this little turtle grass, either in bunches or just singles. So it's not possible to throw anything with a hook like my All About the Bait jig heads. So I need to go weedless. So for that, I am going to rig up using a fluke and then the All About the Bait rigging kits. That's going to allow me to run this weedless, flick it in there, run it along the top, jerk it, and then keep out of the snags. So all I'm going to do, I'll start over again here. We've got the hook. This is a 4/0, which should match up to the bait just about right there. We take our corkscrew, got our hook there, and we're just going to corkscrew it onto the eye of the hook. Till we get to the end, the last section, and then we just need to turn it until it snaps, and then the eye and the eye are both engaged. Just like that. So now we have eye on eye action. Then all we have to do, it's got the centering pin, so that goes right directly in the center of the nose of the bait. Push it in, and that gets you started, and it'll keep the corkscrew going straight into the soft plastic. We're just going to twist it to the last turn, and then we want to turn the eye so it's that's the splashes we want to hear. A lot of mullet around. All right, so we wanted to do it so the eye of the corkscrew is 90 degrees or perpendicular to the eye of the hook, and that'll allow us to line it up. So we're going to look at the point where we want it to exit, right about there. Open up the belly, make sure it goes straight in and it's centered, and then bring it out. And that's pretty weedless there, but the tip is exposed. So I'm going to push up on the soft plastic, let it go back, so the tip of the hook buries just underneath the skin there. And that's totally weedless. And as much bad casting as I do into the trees, I won't get snagged up. So that's the plan. All right, so that's our rig there, rigged weedless. Stays fairly much on top, but the weight of the hook is enough that it'll sink it nice, so it'll glide down. I'm using the pearl with the chartreuse tail for better visibility. Oh, Jesus. That's why weedless is so important there. It's gonna take a little bit before I get my range in. Yeah, even in this milky water, I could still see the bait, so that's what we're looking for. And we're wanting to just skip it underneath those, just like that. Oops. And what we're gonna do is, the wind and the tide are both coming this way, so I think I'm gonna, well, I'll try to run to the point and then drift back this way, flicking it. I've got my anchor so I could drop if I see a nice spot. And yeah, just got to put in a lot of work there. I think I see some. Oh, dang it, spooked them. And put it into the trees anyways, but I'm weedless. Dang it. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, is ambush, find some cleaner water areas. That's the fish I was looking for. They're sitting and coming in and out of those trees there. You can see the tail there. Got them trapped in that corner. Can't see how deep it is here. Oh, here they come towards me. Yep, those are reds. Right inside there. Oh! Spooked them. Can't tell how deep it is here. I think I'm gonna try to anchor up by them. All right, they're there, they're making mud. Swirling all around. There we go. Heh heh. Whoa, oh no! Wrong species. Oh, I'll take it. Get out of there. Oh. You done, Snooky? Oh, oh. Enough of that. All right. Not the redfish. All right, come on out of here. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on. Ugh, there it goes. Ugh. That perfect hook set right in the nose there. Nice little snooky snook. Wrong species. So why am I driving 120 miles, 2.5 hours one way to go fishing? And I live on an island in the middle of the ocean. Let me show you why. And let me introduce you to the new All About the Bait redfish shirt. Bam! Now this is another Jeff the Designer original. However, this redfish is a Steve original. I definitely wanted to feature a tailing redfish for one, and two is to have the juvenile blue tail. I think they're just so beautiful with the dots, so it's just really colorful, so I wanted to feature that. Now this shirt is utilizing the blue crab for the bait. We have our All About the Bait on the one sleeve, and then a plain on the other. With this shirt, I'm going to be giving away a free mask. So it's one of these two redfish masks. I'll automatically throw in with the purchase of a shirt. Now, if you're wanting to have both of these, my suggestions would be is to just order your shirt and then pick one of these redfish, order it, and then at checkout, type in half price mask, all one word, and then I'll deduct half the price for one of the masks, and that'll knock it down to $2.50. Then when I see that, what I'll do is I'll automatically throw in the alternate redfish, so you'll have both designs. The other option is that there's a note section. Whenever you place an order, you could type in there, oh no, I want two of this number or two of this number, and I'll see that and I'll fulfill it that way. But this is another one of the All About the Bait wraparound fish. So let me show you the front here. And here's the front there. We got the badge with the crab logo, and then the front part of the redfish chasing after a crab there. And then we've got our front logo on the one sleeve and then plain on the other. So very beautiful shirt, nice background, got the turtle grass, tail up. Just beautiful. All right, so that's the reason for the 2.5 hour drive. I do have my redfish spots where I catch them down in the lower keys, but it's kind of a winter only, and I find them in schools and these deep channels, so not the most super exciting way to catch them. I really want to see them up on the flats, sight fishing for them, and that really only happens in the upper keys and towards the Everglades. The Everglades just has such an amazing fishery, so I'm going to be looking forward to going after that redfish and finding out what else the Everglades has to hold. So that's why. So this is the south side of that island. I wanted to check it out before I get stuck in one spot, but yeah, it's all flat. This island has the freeway running next to it. It's the only place that's got the guiding marks that go out to the Gulf. Tons of mullet everywhere, that's what I'm seeing. But yeah, some true flats out here, so we gotta be at low tide. So I'm going to run along the edge and let the current and the wind push me along, and I'll drop anchor every little hole that looks good and pitch baits in them. So the wind is blowing that direction, so as soon as I get around that corner, it's fairly nice and clean. And then this half over here doesn't have the weeds, so that's even better. So we'll work it a little bit more diligently. Well, I'm back to that same spot, and that redfish is still sitting there. I've lost my son, so it's a little bit tougher, but I think what I'm going to do is go and grab a mullet, chunk them up, then I will get him. I don't know whether... Oh, something's flashing. Oh, there he goes. Swam right by him. 2 or 3 of them there. Oh. Yeah, they're still there. Oh. They bump it and run. And now I got my cast net out. Oh, no, that wasn't it. A shark there. He's chasing after my damn redfish. Get out of here. Grr. Look at him. Jaw, 2 of them. Get out of here. And that's why you don't dangle your feet over the side in muddy water. A pair of them. Get out of here. Oh. We've got something. What is that, a largemouth bass or what? Oh. Something little. Be the redfish. Ah, snook. Dang it! Man. Done. Ah. Not the species. Looks like the little snookies are going to be it. And he swallowed it, so he gets to keep it. Keep your All About the Bait souvenir. All right, redfish. Oh, something big jumped over there. And this is the northeast side of whatever island this is called. That's a shark bite out in that direction, just past that first point, and in between that second point, it's that cove. Pretty famous. I don't think I'll be getting there today. The water finally reversed, so now it's on a rising tide. So I'm gonna start looking on the flats for any movement. I saw some schools of something back there, but I wanted to make it around this corner. So we'll drift through and do some blind casting. So this is that shark basin. This was my first choice, but because of low tide, there's just no way to get to it. There's this basin and then the next one, and you basically work the shorelines and the flats, but tide's very important. So that's probably my next go-to for the next trip. But then I'm gonna work these shorelines back to the launch because those ugly clouds over there, I wanted to make sure I got to the shoreline before they came in so I could find the launch. So we're gonna make our way back. I just wanted to see what it looks like over here. Well, those clouds moved in really quickly. So I just moved in, I'm right by the launch. just in case. I'm just gonna play around here a little bit, then I want to head on in before it gets too much darker and stormier. See if there's anything lurking around this outlet. All right, made it back safe and sound, all loaded up. Easy peasy. Pretty successful day. Caught a couple fish, because I can't beat that. Did get a chance to hit a lot of different areas that I'll do prospecting for next time, so that'll help out, just like getting here, how to rig up and get loaded, unloaded. So that puts my mind at ease for the next trip. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.